I saw it, I loved it, and I decided to recreate it. That is the situation with this hairstyle. Anyways, let's go back to the beginning. You know how we roll here. As usual, I'm starting off on a clean hair. I went ahead to moisturize her hair with an OG moisturizer. This has got to be one of the first ever moisturizer I learned about, during the time I was on the quest of knowing more about hair care and all of that stuff. This was like an OG. My OGs here definitely know this moisturizer. It is by Shea Moisture. So I evenly distributed that all over her hair, combed her hair, all of those. And after that, I started braiding. No, no, that was so fast. I parted her hair. I parted a straight line, or rather a curved line from ear to ear before I started braiding. You guys saw me doing that. I cleaned out the hair, so it's looking clean and all that. And then I started braiding. For this braiding part, I didn't use any gel. I intentionally decided to avoid gel because I mean this is a normal cornrow. I realized that we have gotten so used to using gel that we literally use it for every single style, even hairstyle that doesn't require it, e.g., cornrows, like upper cornrows, all of those easy hairstyle, even twists, braids, all those hairstyle really does not require what's it called? Gel, like edge control or whatever you want to call it. So I made sure that I didn't use one. So what I'm doing for this hair is I start off with her natural hair. I start cornrowing with her natural hair, and when I get to the end, I start adding extension because we need this to be really long. Well, not all, some of them. Okay, we want some of them to be really long, so adding extensions is the only way. Okay, except the person you're trying out this recreating this hairstyle on have a really long hair, but again, I don't know. I don't know. Depending on how long you want it though, because even with someone that have a really long hair, this hairstyle ought to be long. Some of the braids need to be long, if that makes sense. Anyways, I continue like that. I keep on adding extensions when it be. I'm using a normal braiding extension, the one we call attachment. So I kept attaching to it. So I am done with these two sides, and over here at the middle, I didn't add any extension. You will see that later. But yeah, I just continue with the cornrows, braiding that onto her face. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't add this ones directly on her face. I think about six of them or five of them, I didn't add any extension at all. You will see the reason later if you haven't figured that out yet. But in case you figure that out, yeah, that is the reason. Okay, this is not the one at the okay, this is not the one at the middle. Yeah, because this one I added extension. Nah, we haven't gotten to that point yet. But yeah, we shall get to that point. Anyways, guys, let's deviate from this hairstyle a little bit. Okay, let's do some catching up. Let's do some catching up because it's been a while. My mamas, what is going on? Seriously, what is going on here? I feel like lately we have been drifting apart. Like I no longer see you all in my videos, no comment, no nothing. And honestly, in as much as I would like to be like, oh, you guys are not showing up, at the same time, I also blame myself because I have not been showing up as much like I used to. I sometimes I go a whole month without posting a video here. So I think with that, with me consistently not showing up as much, the love started depreciating. Is that the right word? Yeah. It started reducing. I stopped seeing you all as much. You guys will watch my video. I wouldn't leave a comment like, it started getting to me. But this is me trying to check in with you all. Hope you are good. Like if you're an OG here, you have been watching us. You've been watching my daughter's hairstyle right from when she was a baby, 2 year old, 3 year old, 4 years old, right from when she was a baby. Do let me know in the comment, like let me know how long you have been watching our video. I want us to, I know, I want us to connect again. I want us to chat, and also I would like to know where you're watching this video from. I want to know the country, if you're in Nigeria, the state. I want to know, like I want us to chat. I want this video to be as chatty as possible, as interactive as possible. I want us to interact in this video. It's been a while, honestly. It's been a while. I remember there was a time I used to come on here. I post on my community, I talk some things in my videos. I explain things. I teach things. I tell my mama things that I learn that I want others to learn as well. I mean, there was a time like that. So lately, everything has been going in some kind of way that I don't understand. Anyways, I just want to know where you're watching from and how long you've been watching. You've been watching our videos and all that. I want to know. Anyways, back to the hair. You guys have seen all that I've been doing. You saw how I braided the back. There's no need to explain. This is a very easy hairstyle that doesn't require me saying things as it's going. Okay, it is quite easy, quite self-explanatory. So after I was done braiding both the front and the back, I started adding the beads. Like the beads is the highlight of this hairstyle. Okay, the beads is the highlight of this hairstyle, and the type of bead used is also very important. You cannot just pull up any type of bead like purple, green, all of those vibrant colors. I think that might make sense. Okay, but trust me, this is like an African hairstyle to the T. Okay, this is an African hairstyle to the T. So when you're making an African hairstyle, go with a cultural bead, go with an African bead. And beads like these, beads with all of the structures, wooden beads, those are African beads. So pull them up. Okay, luckily for us, I didn't like, I thought about this hairstyle overnight. The next day I executed it. Luckily for me, I had these beads at home. You guys know there was a time I was selling, hair ponytails for kids. So I still do have some beads at home. So I checked and I saw this. I was so happy. I was so excited. So I tried this hairstyle and this is the result. Look at that. Look at that. See how gorgeous. You see how you see the steps of the bead. You see that you have to take note of the steps that all of them are not equal. The ones at the front are the shortest, like the ones, I think there are 6 of them at the front, and then the a little bit at the side, 4 of them, and then the longest one at the side, at the extreme side of close to our ear at the longest, 4 as well. Okay, and then for the back, they are all the same length. Take note of this. Okay, they are not all the same length all through. The only ones that are of the same length are the ones at the back. The ones at the front are like step, step, step. The first four longer, the other 4 middle, and then the ones at the front. Take note of that. Okay. Anyways, what do you guys think about this hairstyle? Do you like it? I love this hairstyle, and trust me, I am definitely recreating this. I am definitely recreating this for a big event that is coming up soon for me. I want to, recreate this hairstyle on me. I wish that I could have been able to recreate it at the same time as my daughter so we can rock it together, twinning together. But unfortunately, it's not going to be possible because even this hairstyle, after this video, she had it on the next day and that was it. I took her the beat. So yeah, she couldn't take it to school. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks you. Bye. Mwah.